Hallo und willkommen zurück bei QuackLP. Weiter geht's mit der dritten Episode von Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series. Beim letzten Mal haben wir schon das erste Kapitel gespielt und nun geht's mit dem zweiten weiter.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Juhu.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Toll. Sehr erstrebenswert.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Hoffentlich.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
Ja, wunderbar.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Tja, werden wir sehen.
Let's find out then, shall we?
Genau.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Jetzt kommt.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Ja,
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
wir haben's geschafft.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall.
Im Gegensatz zu Jon Snow haben wir es wirklich zu den Rangern geschafft.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Ich wüsste mal gerne, ob das auch anders hätte laufen können, ob man zu einer anderen Abteilung hätte kommen können. Wenn ihr es wisst, schreibt es in die Kommentare. Das ist sehr hell.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Er auch.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Tja. Das lief doch gut.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes
Da
of
wird doch
the
irgendwas
old
passieren, oder?
gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Achso, nur W, okay. Diese Bäume sind super. Wir können auch nicht wirklich irgendwas machen. Wir können auch nicht zur Seite gehen, wir können wirklich nur W drücken. Wie? Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers and now my watch begins. It shall not end. Achso, wieso? Okay, wir werden es wahrscheinlich selber noch hören.
Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father
It shall
no
not
children.
end until my death.
I shall wear no crowns, and win
I shall
no
take
glory.
no wife, hold no lands,
Wenn wir das jetzt
father
zeitgleich
no
machen sollen.
children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
Das ist natürlich jetzt schön im Kanon.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Das hängt aber hinterher.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Juhu.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Natürlich schütteln wir die Hand. Ich dachte schon, es wäre eine Entscheidung. Brothers.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
No, you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Ja. Was haben wir denn hier? Gucken wir uns mal diese Fackel an
I
Brazier.
used to think it was called south of the wall.
Da ist der Besucher. Schauen wir uns aber erstmal noch ein bisschen um. Okay, hier scheint nichts mehr zu sein. Geh doch zurück. Ja. Gucken wir uns mal den Schmied an. Den Blacksmith.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make. Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironwrath.
Okay, dann reden wir mit dem Besucher.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Natürlich. The North Grove must
Just
never
before
be
he
lost.
died. Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
Ja, super.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
Tja, das ist ein Todesurteil.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Okay, das ist doch der Baum.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh,
Hey, das
wait.
reißt man doch nicht einfach ab.
Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was
Uh-huh.
inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Sieht nicht danach aus.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Das sieht alles nicht richtig aus.
No, no. That doesn't seem to work.
Ja.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Wenn wir Glück haben, müssen wir das Ganze nicht alleine machen und haben unsere beiden Freunde dabei, aber ob die auch unser Leben für uns aufs Spiel setzen?
I don't know. Probably like little
I hope to never lift one of those
shards
again.
or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Die unterhalten sich vom...
Be moving pretty fast,
Die unterhalten sich
wouldn't it?
darüber, von der Mauer zu pinkeln.
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Tja, das wäre jetzt auch ein Fehler gewesen, denen das direkt zu sagen. Macht's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.